sound and the pictures. And we're live with Mission 2, Week 8, Season 1. And everything is broken. Good. As it should be. There we go. Season 1, the last week of Season 1. And the fate of Lara's Wake will be decided this week. And the Blue Wolves are going to attack the Spire today. They are being supported by Gatekeeper Mel, who's never seen combat in all her existence, so maybe she's not the best leader. Nobody's attacked her so far.
Doing the gatekeeping well done.
Yeah, truly. But maybe she's a good leader, who knows. And we're going up against Idol Girl Hysteria. That is the Ultra you will be facing off against today. So it's just girl bosses in the Spire. Doing hot girl shit. Helping us, today we've got Shurio. What have you been up to, and which mech are you bringing today?
But today I'm going to be running an Atlas, wielding a big sword. Ideally, just hide and stab people.
Nice. A proven strategy. Sorry, my OBS is acting up. There we go. Vector, what have you been up to?
Alrighty. So Vector has recently joined up with the Blue Wolves as a mercenary, looking to earn some coin. Unfortunately, on the ship over, all they had was Westerns. And so Vector is deploying in a kitted out Rayleigh with a Cyclone Pulse Rifle and some hand cannons.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Meanwhile, a newer recruit for the Blue Wolves, Zed. Tell us about yourself and tell us about your mech.
Indeed, I'm a fresh-faced recruit piloting an Everest with an assault rifle, mortar, and HMG for laying down some medium-range firepower.
Marvelous, yep. And last but not least, we got Horse, also a new recruit. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so Little Jim here is also a new recruit to the Blue Wolves. Feels like he's got a little something to prove, so he's rocking a big old Sagamartha with some up close and personal.
Nice. Alrighty. Before we send their 4-out view into the Spire, we got some reserves to choose from. They look like this. We'll start with the Shurio. Which reserve would you like?
I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a Panzer.
1 Panzer modifications. Brace with no downsides once per scene. No problem. Vector. Which reserve would you like?
I'll go with the Overdrive Servo.
Overdrive servos have once per scene free boost at +2 speed. Absolutely. Zed. Which reserve would you enjoy?
I think I'd like the Company Reserve.
Company Reserve, a superior form of carnage, which lets you declare at the end of your turn that it is a player turn instead of an NPC turn. Very well, you get to use that once per mission. And Horse, which reserve would you like?
Ooh. I actually think I'm gonna pull that. We're gonna go with the Overdrive servos.
Absolutely. Free boost +2 speed once per scene. Very well, we are kitted out. And it's time to go in the Spire and kick some serpent butt. This is what the Spire looks like. And the first scene will be an escort sit-rep. Your task is to carry the payload all the way across the battlefield into the extraction zone. Once the payload hits the extraction zone, you win the scene. The payload can only be moved with your standard movement. It does not move with you if you boost. It does not move with you if you teleport. Well, it depends on teleport. Any funky movement basically doesn't apply. Payload does not move if there's an enemy adjacent to it. And you can only move the payload once during your turn. So you can't pick it up, move it a space, boost past it, pick it up again. That nonsense. Questions about the sitrep?
When we pick it up and put it down, does it land in the same space relative to us? Or when we pick it up, we can put it down on the opposite side of us?
Get to put it down at the opposite side of yourself.
Okay, so we can baton pass.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Can we move it? Sorry, can we move it with flight?
The payload cannot leave the ground, no.
Got
you
it.
can fly over it and awkwardly drag it across the floor. That works.
Does it require any kind of action to pick up the payload?
Nope. You just need to start your standard movement adjacent to it. That means you can boost up to it and then use your standard movement to move it. Terrain-wise, the buildings are hardcovers or obstruction. The water is difficult terrain unless you got jump jets, EVAs, or similar propulsion systems. And the clouds are just soft cover zones. Everything is labeled with a little number and color-coded, so there should be no confusion about which height, which piece of terrain is. The hazard stripes do nothing, they just look nice. And horse, important for you. You are pretty large. Since you're so large, you get to ignore all terrain smaller than you. You get to step over the size 1 stuff without penalty and climb these platforms that other smaller mechs would need to climb. And all the stuff is also too small to grant you cover, of course. Zed and Vector ignore the size half stuff, and Shireo is literally just a Power Ranger suit, so they get hard cover from the half stuff.
I am hardcover as well.
That's true. You've got 8 rounds to carry the objective all the way across the board. And we might have a bonus objective on a 5-up. Oh, we do. All right, somebody roll me a D20.
Anyone feeling lucky?
I'm feeling pretty lucky. I'll do it.
Hey,
We'll take the 18, I guess.
Yeah,
What is
beat me to it.
18? Stand to find. Oh, that's a. Okay. Okay, I'm down with it. It's a fun one. A new one. We haven't had this one yet. Bonus objective can be freely ignored. No penalty if you miss it. On a success, you get +1 resource, though, for your team. Which presumably some of them will carry over into the next season. Otherwise, everything would be useless. The GM places a blast one zone in the center of the battlefield. Whenever the PCs, this is called Stand Defiant, it's great. Now the PC going first in a round at least partially occupies this area, they may activate it as a free action at the end of their turn to Stand Defiant. A PC may only Stand Defiant on rounds 2 and 3. While standing defiant, the character loses and can benefit from hidden, invisible, and intangible. While standing defiant, they can't move or be moved for any reason. Standing defiant ends when the PC takes structure damage or at the end of the current round. Objective success. A PC stood defiant and did not lose any structure. Objective failure. No PC stood defiant or a PC stood defiant and did lose structure. So the idea is one of you waddles in, the first person that goes in a round, then they declare that they wish to stand defiant, and then the entire Op4 will attempt to structure you, and your team must try to prevent them. And if they manage to, you get a bonus objective. And if you don't want to bother with that, then don't worry about it.
And did you say we had to start our turn in the round or in the zone, or we can walk in?
No, the person that goes first in a round has to end their turn inside the zone, and then as a free action they can declare that they stand defiant.
Okay, wonderful.
This can only be done in rounds 2 and 3. Alrighty. Can put yourself anywhere in the green zone, horse, on the left side. Horse. Snake. Horse, are you there?
I am. I had my mic muted and was talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll go up here.
Alrighty. 8 rounds. Escort. Stand to find bonus objective. Players go first.
Go and start getting this payload moving.
Yeah. I can also do something on my turn, maybe, so if people also want to wait for the NPCs to come to them, I can also take first go at it.
I mean,
Your preference.
escort, the goal is to get across the map, not wait for them to
Yeah.
get to us.
Well, yeah, but I meant sometimes people like waiting for the NPCs to get a little bit closer. You can thin them out. But yeah, no, if you want to start running it, by all means.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead. I shall activate.
Mm-hmm.
I shall just take a full 7 movement.
Fast.
Drop that there. And then I don't think I have anything to really do right now with quick action, so I'm just going to quick action hide and then quick action ready to stab someone with a knife if they get within my range.
No problem.
And then I got it.
But now we can't see you. I guess the Goliath also doesn't have much to do.
Target designated.
I'm going to search for you. Beep boop. 16. You get to make an agility check against that. You must.
Not with that roll.
You are revealed.
Oh,
Do you have Infiltrator 3? No. There you are. And that ends the Goliath's turn.
Okie dokie. One question, Ralph. Can you remind me? We're doing corner to corner
Outside,
line
yeah.
of sight, right?
Yep, yep.
So how far down would a space have line of sight to the archer, or would any of these spaces?
It's about correct what you are showing there, yeah. Probably this space.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be
Wonderful.
the most hard of covers, but yeah.
Yeah, very hard cover, but otherwise. I'm thinking maybe we try and remove at least one op 4 thing, and I'll try and get some line of sight to the other flank. Unless Horse or Zed want to go.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. Then I will kick things off, I think.
Mhm.
I will take my standard move of 4 spaces, and I will take my first overcharge.
Let's go. Very
to
good,
boost an
Vector.
additional
Show the
4
new players how
spaces.
it's done around these parts.
And
We
take
will
my
overcharge.
first boost to
Every turn.
almost. Which coincidentally gets me within 15 spaces of the Avenger.
No problem.
which means a full action to barrage with the Cyclone Pulse Rifle on that Avenger.
Accuracy
one
in
inherent-
build.
Okay.
That is a critical hit.
Oh,
yeah.
The Avenger lives.
Ah,
Question mark? That was a decidedly mediocre crit, I'm afraid.
that was the bot. Well, that's all, folks.
The Avenger must now quickly go before somebody looks at it funny and it explodes. We're going to retaliate. What's the Avenger gun range again? 5 for 8. Avenger slug pistol with range 8. Jesus. One space out. We'll take hard cover behind this wall. And then we'll shoot at your Vector
Kill order received.
with a slump pistol for 4 armor piercing.
My plan, how could it have backfired?
Could you kindly give me a engineering save, please?
Oh,
Easily making it, ending the Avenger's turn. That leaves us with Zed and Horse.
You want to go next, or shall I?
you're more shooty. I mean, I'm fine if you want to go next. Maybe you can take out that Avenger. And
That is what I was thinking. So I could move here, boost to here.
No problem.
It is not putting me.
Oh, you're on the measuring tape.
You are right. It is exactly what is happening. I was wondering why it wasn't like moving my mech token. There we go.
Perfect.
Which puts me easily within 10 of the Avenger.
Nice.
And I will skirmish for an assault rifle shot at him.
The Avenger's destroyed. Reliable 2 will do it.
Fantastic. I believe that is all I've got.
Let's do the Archer. The Archer is going to drive 4 space to here. Going to put a soft cover shot into UZ.
Target acquired.
Add 1 difficulty. It's a hit for 5 damage. Archer will invade Vector. To heat impaired. And then we have 1
my
space
bones.
left. And the Archer will move behind the platform for hard cover. That leaves you, Horse.
alrighty. Really wish I took that heavy machine gun instead of that, but oh well.
What did you take? Thermal lens.
It's
Cool.
Actually, it's quite hot.
True.
I am. Now, is that going to put me adjacent to both of them?
Yep.
I'm going to move. I'm going to move there.
But I will let you know that Guardian still needs the attack to pass through you for the cover. So if you stand behind them, it won't give them hard cover.
Well, in that case, I think what I might do. Can I boost twice in a turn?
No, and that's you can take the same quick action twice, unless one of the quick actions is a free action. So you could overcharge your boost again, but you cannot use your inherent 2 quick actions for the same action.
Alright. Sorry, I'm still figuring this out.
All good. Yeah, it's relaxed your 1 game. All good. Which weapons do we have?
Nothing
Charge band
long.
Pistols, thermal lance. Well, thermal lance is line 10. Could put a pot shot at the Goliath, but the Goliath takes half damage too far away. Alternatively, you can always lock on or invade this archer, because your sensor range is 10. Or the Goliath. Or since you are in a cloud, you could use a quick action to hide, so you cannot be directly targeted by enemies.
I'll just do that.
Absolutely.
Keep it rolling.
The Sagarmatha hides in the smoke cloud. That leaves us with the Ronin and the Archer. The Ronin will move 10 spaces and will attempt to invade Yushiryu.
Execute.
This is going to be a neutral invade. 2 heat and impaired. Lastly, the Rainmaker will go. The Rainmaker is going to put out some javelin missiles.
Weapons free.
And these are mostly to annoy you specifically, Horse. Because if you step into one of those, you take 5 kinetic damage. Then we fire some missile pods, one for Shuryo and soft cover. That is a big miss for 2 reliable damage. One for Zed in soft cover. That's 4 damage. And one for Vector. That shot is clean. For 4 damage.
Roger.
This will end the round. We're going to round 2. No reinforcements this round.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What would your average... Does your average pilot know roughly what each of these enemies do?
Roughly.
I mean, the first one that died was obviously had a sword. It was going to, beat people up.
The Archer is a controller with machine gun that shoots at you if you perform actions. The Ronin is just a guy with a sword. The Goliath is big and takes less damage if you shoot it from far away. You need to be within range 3 to deal normal damage. And the Rainmaker is the devil. It is a very good artillery platform. It's going to keep boarding 3 people at a time until it's dead.
Got it. Thank you.
Am I reading that right, that the Rainmaker is on top of the building?
That is correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Does anybody with guns want to take a shot at something?
I think I could. I could probably use a repair as well, taking a bit of a beating.
Otherwise, I was just gonna go stab the Goliath.
That also works.
Yeah. By all means.
I'm probably going to want to go stab the Goliath too. Happy to have a buddy to do that.
Sure.
If we can both fit.
And go myself then.
You pack up your prepped action.
Yep. So I shall move to here, just drag the payload so it's closer and behind me,
No problem.
and then I swing with my Tempest Blade.
That's
For any reason?
Neutral?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah, your
pretty
core
sure.
bonus is super amount. There we crit anyway. Oh god. Ouch!
Big crit.
And then... Sure, you know what? Oh, right, I have Disdainful Blade, so I will free action throw a knife.
Throw a knife. It's... Oof.
You know what? Let's try and make sure he dies. Time for that first overcharge.
Let's go.
Not that one. Basic overcharge.
Atlas just jumps out of a cloud and hacks this man in half. It's a
And
revengeance moment, I feel.
how
Average
dare you
Atlas
reveal me?
experience.
That's an exact kill. Oh, man.
How dare that is turn.
Rules of nature! The
Split it wide
Ronin.
open.
The Ronin is going to step into the wreck. Now we'll have a real sword fight, Shurio. Just you and me. Actually, move to here. We'll grapple you first, so you can't Jaeger dodge this. That'd be cheating. Okay. I'll just hit you for more damage then. That is 6 damage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and trigger the Jaeger for 3.
Mm-hmm. They have to move a couple spaces.
I'll just be slightly away from it.
No problem. That's it for the Ronin. Leaving our boxed-in team.
Now, can we
I'm
go
not-
in whatever order we like?
Well,
Yes. Players can
we'll
decide which
go
order they
and
want to go.
then- Yeah, and then the NPCs will go.
All right. I mean, if no objections, I'm keen to go now.
Okay.
Go for it.
Sure.
I am going to. It's not the thing I want. Hang on. Why is it not showing me how many?
What do you need?
I just want to double check. I can. Yes, I can. So I'm going to fly
Mm-hmm.
over here, using both normal movement and a boost.
Mm-hmm. Means you take 5
Right
damage
next to this.
from one of these
Oh, even if I
javelins.
fly?
Yeah, they extend 10 spaces upwards.
Oh well, I'll take it.
You have 1 point of armor. That means that goes down to 4.
And I am going to attack with my thingy.
Charge blade, I think.
There is it. Charge blade with a
Before you do
+1
that-
accuracy.
The archer
Oh.
is going to impending threat you. You get 2 choices. Option A is you forfeit your action and lose it. Option B is you get the action, but the archer shoots you first.
Take the shot.
Archers shoot reaction attacks at accuracy, so it's going to be 1 accuracy because you're too big for that wall to give you cover. You take another 5 points of damage down to 4.
Just a scratch.
And then you may charge
Mhm.
blade at
There it
1
is.
accuracy from duelist. What's going on today? I've had
Oh.
3 attack rolls. And all of them were crits.
So I roll a
crit
crit damage.
Yep, absolutely. 6 max damage. Let's go.
And I assume he's still up.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what is it? You overcharge to use an extra action, correct?
Mhm. Yep.
An extra quick action.
Basics. Please go to basics. Overcharge. First one.
Too many tabs. Where is
So
that gone?
Number 3 button.
It's supposed to be in the top left, right?
If you click the mech token. Need to have
Ah.
your mech selected.
Basics. of a charge. This is my first of a charge, and then
You take a hit.
Yeah.
And you can swing the sword again with a skirmish.
talents. There it is. I'm going to. That would be Exemplar 1. Honorable challenge
Absolutely.
on this dude,
You got it.
and that's it.
Oh, that's a free action. You got to swing again.
Oh well,
Exemplar
then
just- Exemplar just happens.
Oh, that's right. It is. Swing again.
We ball.
And it's only accuracy on my first, isn't
That
it?
is correct. It will be a neutral swing.
Well, then I'm not going to shoot with that. I'm gonna actually use my pistols.
Pistols will both be neutral. Because you've
Uh,
got Vanguard 1 for accuracy, and you are adjacent to an enemy. That means you are engaged, and firing ranged weapons while engaged is 1 difficulty. It is a miss, reliable 1. And second pistol.
And
That is a hit. 2 damage.
there we go.
Good stuff. That will end your turn. The archer will drive into the wreck of the Avenger. Oh, and please click end turn at the end of your turn. Top left. button.
That is. Got it.
The archer will shoot you, Zed, and invade Vector. Clicked the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Missing Zed, hitting Vector with machine gun for 5.
Already down to 4.
The archer is now sitting inside the wreck. Our wrecks are flat on the ground, zones of hard cover and difficult terrain. So it is now hard cover. Vector and Zed.
I wouldn't mind taking a turn just so I don't get structured by that Rainmaker.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Go ahead.
Alrighty, I will activate. Unfortunately, this is off-turn Rayleigh, but I will move. Let's see if I can figure out what's the shortcut to move, or whatever. 4 spaces.
Yep.
Getting myself into cover. That gets me 5 spaces from the Ronin. I will use my full action to stabilize. Obviously repairing, and
5 repair points left.
I will, yes, 5 repair points left, and I will use it to clear the condition of impaired.
Was that, You're so lucky. I don't know if that was intentional. Just say yes.
What? What?
The archer can't see you where you stand, so otherwise we would have impending threatened your stabilize to make you cry for days.
Oh yeah, no, the line of sight breaking was at least attempted. I wasn't sure if it was going to work.
Definitely. Good stuff.
And so I stabilized. I cleared impaired.
Yep.
And then I will
And
end my
the-
turn reloading
Get a
Triggering
Mjolnir
Mjolnir.
at the Ronin. Yep.
at the Ronin, ignoring cover because Vanguard 2.
Only within range 3. That's a hardcover shot.
Oh, right, potato brain. Okay, hard cover. Well, I'll still take the shot. 1 Mjolnir shot. No protocol. 2 difficulty.
Oof.
What's difficulty?
Woofy, woofy. Woofy, woofy. 4 damage.
No Reflectorino, please, Mr. Scary Ronin.
Correct.
Cool.
That leaves us with a Rainmaker. The Rainmaker is gonna put out some Javelin rockets. Gonna move to here. Yeah, that checks out. And then we fire 3 missiles.
Unleash hell.
Zed, that shot's at soft cover. That's a miss. Lucky you. 2 damage. Vector, that one's clean. Misses. Too reliable. Ugh. And Horus, that one is clean. What the fuck? So the joke with the Rainmaker is that just knock back 1, and we put the javelins behind you to then knock you into them for effective 9 damage. And usually at least one of those works. Maybe 2. But I guess all of you take 2 reliable. Good job.
Replace that targeting computer.
Yeah, apparently. The Red Serpents are
Thank
sending
you,
the
Armor.
worst Rainmaker. Alright, Zed,
Alright.
all you.
Okay. How can I move here? I will move to here, my standard move,
No problem.
and I'm going to stabilize.
Oh. Ah. Sadly, the archer can see you from there, so you must make a choice. Will you forfeit the stabilize, or will you get shot first, making the stabilize redundant? Or will you bank on your hard cover to make the archer miss the shot?
I'm gonna bang on the hardcover. I'm gonna let it shoot me.
1 difficulty. No dice.
That unfortunately does.
Not all is lost. Go to Systems, number 8 button, and click Custom Paint Job.
Yes. Not quite.
Would you brace that? Would you want to
could
brace that?
brace that. I don't know if we want to brace that.
Would bracing that wouldn't affect this turn? That would affect next turn.
That would affect next turn, yeah. Would ruin your next turn, though.
Yeah, I'm an Everest. I can get more actions. I think I'll brace that.
Okay. You cannot get more actions on the brace turn, though.
I can get more actions this turn.
Sure. Just make up for it. I guess we go to 3 damage. We brace, and then you can stabilize.
And secondary effect will be nothing.
You
that
had
will be-
5 or 6 repair points? 5, right?
Yeah, I'm at 5 now out of 6.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Shoot, he's just out of range. I am going to then use my free overcharge from being an Everest initiative, and I am going to use covering fire on this archer. Let's see, that'll be under talents, I think.
It won't do anything.
The covering fire won't?
No, they can't react. They can't shoot the archer. They're just gonna run away and laugh.
Oh, because I've been,
braced, yeah.
braced. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm going to shoot them with the HMG normally instead.
3 difficulty! It's okay, it's gonna be a crit as well.
Yeah.
We hit those.
I do hit those.
That's so ridiculous. 12 damage.
Holy smokes.
I think... do I do my first overcharge now?
Absolutely. You
I
have to
thi-
make up for your next turn.
Yes, I will absolutely overcharge right now.
1 each.
And this one, I'm going to assault rifle the archer.
Coward. Still a totally good shot. No.
That is a -4. All right, that's what I was expecting on the HMG.
Yeah, me too.
And that'll be my turn. Let me hit the button.
Alright. Going into round 3. We're getting some new friends from the bottom right. A Mirage and a Goliath. Mirage is our quote-unquote support mechs, but actually they're just the worst mech in existence. They are invisible, that means you must roll an invis check before you attack them. They teleport people around, and they have interrupting actions that ruin player turns. They're like archers, but worse. We ended on a player turn, so NPCs will begin this round, and we will do the Ronin before it is destroyed. The Ronin first is going to activate Instinct mode. That means whenever the Ronin is attacked, it first gets to swing its sword as a reaction before the attack occurs, and then Shuriyo, we're going to slice you in two. It is going to be an easy crit for 12 damage. I can smell this one. Ah, miss. These red serpents aren't doing it. Oh, and this is the whoever goes next if you want to do the bonus objective has to do the bonus objective. Last chance.
So I guess that's the question: is do we want to attempt the bonus objective?
I mean,
So if
I
you
think
do-
we're actually in a good spot to try.
Yeah, not wrong.
Though I think the best people to do it probably either currently be Vector or Horse, just for proximity, since I can still keep trekking with the payload and making good distance with it.
Yeah, that'd be
I've still
potential.
got my mark if someone wants to try and knock out that Ronin.
Yeah.
So Vector might be the best one to go since Horse is tied up with the Ronin.
Yeah. The only question is it worth taking also a turn to what's the word I'm looking for? Would we ever want Horse to drop his core power for resistance or not?
I don't think it's worth it in this current situation right now.
All right. And then the $1 million question is, do I try and kill the Rainmaker or the Ronin as I'm advancing in?
The Ronin's already taken its turn, so the Rainmaker is probably a bigger threat. That or finishing off the Archer.
Okie dokie. Cool. I have line of sight to the Rainmaker. Yes, Ralph?
Absolutely.
Okay. In that case, I think it's going to cost me oh no, I'll just use my free boost this turn to get in the zone. Cool. I will activate that. And first things first, I will fire Barrage the Cyclone Pulse Rifle into this Rainmaker to try and delete it from existence. 1 accuracy inherent. Oh. I will cry. Reliable 5.
Can't cry. Crying is a protocol. It's the start of turn.
It's yelling as a free action. That's right.
Yelling is free and dabbing is a quick action. These are established, yeah.
I see. In that case, I will use my free action boost and move to put myself all the way there up against the wall to try and block as much line of sight as I can. And that also gives me cover from the archer, yes? I think.
Yep, of course.
And then I will end my turn and stand tall.
Vector is out here taunting the enemy. Taunting the Red Serpents about their lack of aiming skills. Rightfully so. Oh, let's see if we can't get a structure into you this round. Let's start out with the archer.
This gives me immunity to knockback, right?
You're immune to all movement, correct? Yeah.
Okay.
The archer is gonna lock onto you and shoot you in the face. You won't consume. You take 5 points of damage.
Let's see. Do I want to brace that? That would get that down to 3 points of damage down to 2. Is bracing for 2 damage worth it? No.
Also gives every following attack against you 1 difficulty if you brace.
And
But it ruins your next turn.
Screw it. It ruins my next turn. We'll gamble a little bit.
Alright, that is the archer's turn.
Alright. So, if anyone can either impair the Goliath or kill the Rainmaker.
All I can do
I don't
is
know
kill
about
the archer.
kill. I was supposed to say I don't know about kill, but I might be able to with decent rolls, but we'll find. We can find out. So I can go. Wreck. Is it just difficult terrain, or is it full? I have to climb over it.
Flat on the ground, zones of difficult terrain that grant hard cover.
Cool. I got bulwark mod, so I don't care.
No problem.
So I'll get to there.
The rodent
Drop
will, of course,
there.
overwatch you. 7 damage.
And then I shall hurl
Unless
some
you
knives up at the
wanna-
range.
Unless you want to dodge that again. Jaeger dodge, recharges at the start of the turn.
Yeah, I probably should.
Plus
So
3.
that will be... There we go. So because I got knives with range 5, I'll be able to hit the Rainmaker just fine, and I'll hurl both my attack knives with a skirmish. Regular hit for 4. And then my second attack knife.
Wait,
Regular. Wait.
give me a system save.
Alright. Just making that.
Ugh.
Nice.
Then
Big money.
Then I shall call that turn. Yeah, that'll be me.
The Mirage. I don't think we'll get new Vector. No.
I suspect not.
But we're getting Shireo. That's what you get for killing my
We
beloved
shall take
Rainmaker.
what we wish.
Invade. Warp sensors. Get that reactor out of here.
Alright. Six. Heating for stress.
Become exposed.
Alright.
That leaves Zed, who's braced, and Horse, who isn't.
All right. Let's see if we can duel this running.
Mhm.
So, we gonna.
Before you start, I think it might be
Yep.
better for me to go, because the archer might
Yep.
mess with your turn, but I can kill the archer pretty reliably, I think.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. I got one quick action, and instead of dabbing, which I would totally do if it was a free action, and I could do those after bracing, I am going to skirmish with the assault rifle at the archer. I will let him shoot me. He's at 3 difficulty because of the heavy cover and me bracing, I believe.
That would be correct if the archer weren't a superior sentinel. But we're still missing.
Ah!
Good call.
Well done.
That leaves us with the Goliath. I forget. Yes. The Atlas is a bit awkward in escort missions because the enemy can just do this, which usually wouldn't be allowed.
Yep.
And
Oh
now
my
the,
god.
now the payload can't be moved anymore.
That's fine. I'll just have to stab it.
Yeah, it's true. Before we acquire adjacency, we'll shoot you in the face with a Schompt gun. It's going to be hard cover though. Actually, no, at that point, it's just better to shoot you at 1 difficulty. That's 10 damage. Unless you want to brace that. Oh no, it's 5.
Still structure me either way. I'll just take this one for now.
First lost.
Nope, not mine. Face.
Well, we structured one of them.
Sure.
Weapon mount.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm giving up my knives.
Knives destroyed. Goliath done. Horse, your turn.
Do I want a barrage or skirmish? No.
Never hurts to err on the side of caution, because you can't barrage.
So, there's a thing you could do. The Ronin has instinct mode up. That means if you attack it, it first gets to attack you with a sword. Which, you know, you could be willing to take. If you don't want to take that, you could step back 2 spaces. You're no longer in threat. The Ronin can't overwatch you because it already spent its overwatch on swing at Shiryu. And then you could blast range attacks in it. The Ronin has a chance to deflect them, but it's probably better than getting a Ronin sword stuck in your face. Alternatively, you can just say, fuck the Ronin. It's not gonna structure me unless it crits anyway. So we'll just crunch it up in melee.
Yeah, I think if I step back 2, there's going to be... So that's 2 movement.
Mhm.
And then we are going to...
Oh, since you're large, you could also be really cheeky and want to... That would be a boost. If you boost, you could fly to here. Just go over him.
No, I am...
We'll step back.
I think I'll step back and I'm going to barrage with the pistols.
Pistols and thermal lance?
Oh, I have to choose 2 different weapons, don't I?
Yep.
A thermal lance range is 10. So if
the pistols kill the Ronin, you can still shoot the Goliath from there.
Is there a way that you could do your step back so that you get the Ronin and the Goliath in the same thermal lance shot?
That's my thought. So if I went to say...
It need to
here.
be... It need to be here. 2 of them.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
That is 3 space of movement. Alright.
I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna pop the pistols first.
Mhm.
And that would be +1 accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Regular hit.
Hits. Wait. Give me a system save.
Basics.
But didn't it already use that this round?
It did over the reactions recharge
Oh,
when a
it took
character
turn.
takes its turn. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that is just normal.
Yep.
Accuracy difficulty.
Nope. The attack misses. The Ronin is immune to the effects and will teleport up to 5 spaces.
Nani? Do I get the second attack from that flex mount?
Absolutely.
And that's not within 3 spaces, so I don't get.
Before that attack happens, the Ronin will instinct mode to attack Vector.
Ah! Oh, you cheeky shit.
That's why light Yagami maneuver. Ah, not a crit. It ain't enough.
That's
Is
5
damage.
damage. 2 damage?
the Ronin takes 2, you take 5. We needed the biggest crit imaginable here.
Oh shit. No, the first one. Is it too late to remember that I should have used my exemplar on the first attack?
No, that's fine.
Yep, so we'll do that on the first attack. And then I suppose I'm going to try and kill the Ronin with the thermal lance.
It's a neutral shot.
Submit one target.
AoE attack roll. Pick the Ronin.
Click that
neutral.
AoE.
And you take 2 heat.
Getting hot. And turn.
That will end the round. Go to round 4. You're getting an Avenger from the top right-hand side. Is it on the player turn? NPCs will begin. Vector, you stood defiant.
Yeah, buddy.
That means you're no longer red, and you win the bonus objective. +1 resource.
Woohoo.
The Ronin will cut you in half, though. Recharging instinct mode.
Under.
6 down to 5.
Which is a structure. Press long off.
That's
Oh. Hit a brace.
the Ronin is going to activate instinct mode. And will move 2, 3, 4. Move into you, horse.
That would. Oh no. No, never mind.
That's it for the Ronin.
I wouldn't mind going before this Goliath shoots me in the face again while I'm exposed.
Understandable.
Go for it.
Alright. So I shall stabilize, clearing my heat and the exposed.
Do you think you could make it to Vector when you stabilize? That would be actually huge.
What was that?
You could clear Vector's stun if you stabilize next to them, but that triggers an Overwatch from the Goliath at difficulty 1. Oh, sorry, difficulty 2 even.
You know what? Yeah, we can.
I mean, it is also my off turn.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
If that's the
my-
case, then I won't worry about it.
Yeah,
Fuck your
I
turn,
can still
Vector.
do something funny. I can still do something funny at the end of my turn.
That is true.
Exposed is cleared, and then you know what? I wanna try and keep making at least a little bit of progress here. I'm realizing I probably should reverse this a little bit, but oh well. I'll use my second overcharge. And I'm going to ram the Goliath with my synthetic muscle, so I count as the same size.
Absolutely.
What is it under basics?
Mech action.
Why-
Quick
there's
action
ram.
ram. Hits.
And then, with my standard movement, I shall go 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
All right.
gotta be kidding.
Well, it was a shot.
Just flickers back forward.
Well, an attempt was made. That's my turn then.
Now the Goliath is prone. Mirage is out of reactions though until it goes next. We are gonna continue with the Avenger. Gonna move 10 spaces with a boost and invade Horse. There's a forbidden strategy we do not employ at Tier 1, where the NPCs start invading their own Ronin ally, because that triggers instinct mode attacks.
Oh
But
god.
Not in the introductory game. It's the turn.
Well, I have the Ronin is already gone, and I have no pressing need to take my turn. So I don't know if Zed or Horth, if you want to just
Does
get out of
anybody
range of the Ronin.
have hex charges? Oh, you do, Zed.
I do. I was thinking
So,
about
hex charges will not activate instinct mode if you want to pick up the Ronin.
that. That sounds like a fantastic idea. So let's see. I have to place a blast one area, or
Yeah,
just-
just throw a grenade. Last one.
let's see. Well, let me check the range first, make sure. Yeah, if I can chuck it over that building, then I can totally
You
throw it. Or I can.
Cannot. You cannot.
Okay, in that case, I will move to the soft here, and then do it. So
It's fun.
if that works.
If you roll me a 5, we don't need to make a save. Systems,
When I
hex charges. Oh, you rolled a 5.
I-
Never mind.
Yep,
Done.
click the button, roll the 5. Then, let's see. If I were to be standing here, would I be able to use covering fire on the Avenger? Can I do that through a building?
No, it needs an outside. Everything in Lancer needs an outside, unless it specifically says it does not.
Right.
But you can look around the building.
You can look around the building.
I'd move.
So, like, that should have line of sight, I think.
From there to there, it's fine. Edge to edge.
Okay, yeah, that is exactly where I wanted to move. So I will do
Okay.
covering fire from there.
Why aren't we shooting it?
Hmm?
Why aren't we just shooting the Avenger with an HMG?
That's a good point. that is a great point. I thought like, oh yeah, impairing him's gonna be nice. I can't just shoot him.
I mean, we're just gonna move and get shot anyway for half damage. We're just shoot him for full damage now.
Makes sense to me. Let's see. It doesn't automatically do the difficulty from inaccurate, so I do put that in.
Nope. No.
That is why I have better luck on my reactions.
Do you? I'm just
No. That'll
Let's
end my turn.
see. The Goliath. It's gonna ram you right back, Shiryu. Get out of here. Ugh. Good turn. We're standing up. Vector, who's stunned, and Horse, who isn't.
Horth, do you want to try and help get the Goliath off of Shuriel?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Remember, if you're further away than 3 spaces, you deal half damage to the Goliath.
So that would be for
Do you have the free boost?
I do. I do.
Yeah, good. Move boost and then barrage. Got jump jets, right? So you can fly over this wreck.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use that free boost. And I'm actually going to plot myself. If I plot myself around here, I'm going to barrage. And I want to actually hit both of them.
Yeah, no problem.
So, first we're going to use the thermal lance.
Give me an invisible check.
Try and hit the mirage.
Again, do you have the buttons in the bottom left? D3, D6, D20, invisible check.
Oh yeah,
Click invisible check.
buttons bottom left, invisible check. Don't see that.
Go to the top right on the window. Do you see the gear wheel?
Yep.
To the left of that is a menu called Collection, and in there is a list of
Here we go.
macros. And just click in bar for all of them. They appear in the bottom left, and then give me an invis check against the Mirage. No, that is an automatic miss.
All right, but it still might hit the big boy.
Absolutely. It's a neutral attack. Good hit. 4 or 5 energy. You take another 2 heat.
We're getting hot, and then
Can
Pistol
exemplar the
time.
Goliath if you like.
oh yeah, I will. Thank you for reminding me of that.
And 1 accuracy pistols.
Pistol. Hit. I'm waiting for something special to happen.
Oh, no. Regular hit. 3 damage.
And then let's go.
Nice. 1 damage.
1 damage, and I believe that is my turn.
Don't forget to tick up your heat. You should be at heat 5. And the Goliath's next attack on a hit deals 6 bonus damage. The Mirage is going to hop on this building into the wreck. And we're going to invade you, Horse. Actually, we're going to warp sensor you. It's a hit. You take 2 points of heat. And you treat everything as having soft cover until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
So you go to 1 heat, 3 stress, and then you go to basics, number 3, overheating, first loss stress. And outcome. You become exposed. That means you take double damage from all sources now. You can
That is
remove
not ideal.
exposed by stabilizing as a full action. As a second quick, the Mirage is gonna make itself no longer invisible and hand over that invisibility to the Goliath. Ending its turn. Vector! Good turn. Mjolnir at the
Cool,
Avenger.
I'm stunned. Mjolnir at the Avenger, I believe at flat.
Looks good to me. Nice crit.
Nice crit.
Nice.
We're going to round
Quality
5.
flat damage.
halftime. We are getting an archer from the bottom right-hand side, and NPCs will begin. That Avenger is gonna go, and we'll be going after you, Zed. It's a clean shot at neutral, hitting for 4 points of damage. And that's a pattern.
Shurio, do you want to try and delete the Goliath, or...
Goliath is invisible right now
Yeah.
until the
they don't-
Mirage is destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah. If we have
are you
somebody
grappled?
with... No, I'm not. I can share spaces with mechs that are bigger than me, which is most. I mean, I can give it a shot. I mean, if Horse doesn't want to go to be able to stabilize.
Oh, true.
I will probably look at stabilizing next turn.
If you want to wait, I can take a swing at the Goliath then.
Or I could try and... It would cost me an overcharge, but I could probably try and get to the Mirage.
Yeah, I mean, if you can take out the Mirage, that'll end the invisibility on the Goliath.
Would it cost you an overcharge?
This is would be my second overcharge.
Just move to there, no?
Oh, right. I don't actually need to get up above the building to break line of sight. Okay,
Oh.
in that case, attempt to delete the Mirage, question mark.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I will activate. I will move to there. I will barrage with the Cyclone Pulse Rifle.
1 difficulty.
Barrage.
Do you want to overcharge lock on?
1 difficulty from... Oh, does it have... Oh, the wreck is hardcover?
Yep.
Do I want to overcharge lock on? You know what? We are here for a good time, not a long time.
Second overcharge.
Let's overcharge. Always punished. And then consume that lock on for a shot of flat.
Neutral. Yep. Nice.
Yay.
Yay. And if that doesn't do it, Rolling Chamber. That should do it.
That kills 2 Mirages. Fear Goliath
God.
is revealed.
Revealed and marked.
And yes. That was a move and an overcharge and a barrage. So that is the end of my turn.
The Goliath is going to invade you, Vector.
Understandable.
And then shoot at you, Horse, in hardcover, engage. 3 difficulty, but if we hit, that's 22 points of damage. Okay. We tried. Oh, the tap was made.
Well, I guess my turn to try and take out the Goliath then.
Yeah, better to do it before the archer moves in.
Oh yeah.
Just let me
Well,
know
this
when you
is
want
your
to if you want to re-roll on a hit on an attack.
Does the archer already have line of sight, or oh no, the building blocks? Yeah, this is probably the perfect time.
So it's only range 10.
Oh,
Hitting. I need a 16. That's an 18.
Boom.
Well, in that case, time to keep on trucking with the objective. I can move through that space, yeah? So it's like half
no.
and half. No, okay. I wasn't sure because I was size half, so...
Size half you need to climb size half, yeah. Your speed
Yeah.
7 can go to there. Yep.
That's the end of my turn.
The archer will come careening in. Gonna shoot you, Shuryo. 5 damage.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and Jaeger it.
Yeah? Unless?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll gamble.
We should even harder. That's 8 overall. I think you'll go to 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. Triggering pending threat on the archer's turn on a reaction. Invading Vector. To heat a bear.
Okay. First stress. Double impaired. And we're going heat to 1.
And 3 stress arenas. That's
Oh,
it for
yes,
the
thank you.
archer. We are out of NPCs. That means Horus and Zed can go.
I guess I can go first. I know that if I move, that Avenger will overwatch me, so what I'm going to do instead is jackhammer round the piece of hardcover between us.
Yep. No problem. Whee.
Yep, and that
Nice.
does that remove that piece of hardcover as well, but with the 10 AP damage? Sweet.
Absolutely.
Now I'm going to shoot him with an HMG.
1 difficulty.
Darn. Regular move. Just, get behind this building for cover.
It's just the Terminator after you.
Zed Wars up in the north are over for this round.
Alright, Horus.
Oh, that's me. And I'm exposed?
You're exposed. And clear with the stabilize.
There's
Alright.
only one enemy that's currently able to threaten you, though. If you want to just play risky and not worry about stabilizing.
If we still have the free boost, we would end the scene.
Victor has a condition on him as well, doesn't he?
Vector is impaired.
So I could stabilize, clear all heat and exposed, and remove
Impaired on Vector.
the impaired
absolutely.
off him.
Mhm.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you kindly.
Secondary effect, clear condition on ally. So that resets heat to 0,
Mhm.
and I still can move, can't I?
Yep. Or overcharge. Or both.
This is me wishing I was a little bit faster.
Yeah, if you had your free boost from the reserve store, you could move 6 boost, overcharge boost, and then standard move the objective for the big W.
I probably should have done that first.
That's fine. We still very much got this.
I think the big question is, will I take another point of structure beforehand or not?
It's incredibly.
You know what, I'm gonna
I'm realizing a tactical error. I should have gone second so that I could use my once permission thing to let Shiryu go first next round.
Oh. There you go.
Ah, fuck, I need to count these movements first.
Let's talk about Roll20 and how to measure waypoints. If you pick up your token, yes?
Yeah.
Before setting it down, move it to a space and then right-click or press Q on the keyboard to create a waypoint, so you don't have to awkwardly measure and then drag. If you do this multiple times, you get a bunch of waypoints, and then if you set down your token will follow those waypoints, which is visible to everybody except you. But it still does the funny thing.
Neat. I'm just going to move back here. Alright, end turn.
You got it. That will end the round. We're going to round 6 out of 8. We're getting some incentives to finish the round. Finish the scene this round from the top right. A Rainmaker and a Ronin, and we will march down the Archer and shoot at you, Shiryu. It's a miss for 3 reliable damage.
Can't do much about that. Structures. Alright.
Oh no.
Well, that means you guys gotta get over here and finish the payload.
Very well.
Oh.
Shiryu's mech folds in half immediately. Lanson. Lock on to Vector. Ending turn.
Well then. That makes things difficult. See here. Alright, and the archer just took its turn, so it's gonna have all of its reaction and grief back.
Yep.
Oh dear. See here. I'm guessing I should go, although it's gonna be here. So if I move one space, Spaceborne across the rack, and then move another 2.
Yeah.
I can get myself to that space by the archer with 1 quick left. See here. I guess what I can do is I can do that. I can put down a turret drone and I can Mjolnir their archer. Because until we get the archer dead, we're not going to move that payload. We definitely will need. We'll definitely need Zed and Horse to book it over to try and help. Cool. So I guess that is what I will do. Move 1, quick action Spaceborne. Well, by 2 more regular move to there. I might as well actually make it 1 more regular move and start going around.
I would actually recommend not being super close. Oh, never mind, it's a Rainmaker, not a Bombard. Ignore me.
Yeah. System, turret drone.
Drone.
Deploying a turret drone. put it somewhere like there, so it has line of sight over everything, and hopefully, yeah, functionally within range of everything that matters. And end my turn and Mjolnir.
1 accuracy.
Alrighty.
4 damage.
And clicking the button.
The Rainmaker is gonna move 6. 3 mechs, 3 missiles. It's soft cover for Z. 4 damage. Missing horse and hard cover on Vector. Oh, but you have lock on. Will consume that for a Huntsman attack. There's 4 AP seeking. Ending the Rainmaker's turn. Leaving horse and Zed. And Sharia, who's a pilot.
So Zed, if you used your core power and overcharged, you would be able to get over here.
Let's go.
I was thinking of cleaning up that, trying to take out the Rainmaker.
Well, the archer is going to be the higher priority.
Yeah, the archer is the problem because we gotta kill that to even move the payload anymore.
I just can't really. Oh, I could probably get reasonably close.
Yeah, because you have speed
Yep.
4, so move, quick boost, overcharge boost, free Everest boost, something roughly like that. You could get 16 spaces.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is it difficult terrain to get through your allies, or can I just pass through horse's
Can
space
just
without any
pass.
problems?
Can just pass through.
Okay.
No penalty.
I don't
I
know if
could
I want
move
to
up.
use the core power right away. This isn't the last round, right? We still
No,
have
it's-
several rounds left.
It's one more
still haven't-
scene. We still got 2 more rounds after this one.
All right, we can get the payload there if we kill the archer. I think.
I was thinking I
So-
could move. I could move. Boost, overcharge, boost there. Take a shot at it.
Yep.
Next person gets a reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the turret drone comes in. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do it. So there, we're going to basics.
The jump jets. that
Overcharge.
seems alright. Let's just quickly map it out. So
Yeah.
we hop on top of this building with jump jets. We hop on top of this building with jump jets. We will take 3 fall damage if you move to there. Well, because we're just falling down the frickin' building.
So is I was reading that vertical movement's free.
It is, but you're out of
So could I just move
movement.
down at the end of that movement?
No, because you have to land on the roof. So
Did
that's, that's 1 boost.
they just route themselves that way? Ish.
So next could be this way.
Then we need
Towards
to
the right.
boost 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 1 less space.
I mean, that's fine with me. Gets me within 3.
That means the archer has hard cover against you.
And could they break up their movement, like move to boost? Trying to remember what their starting spot was.
Speed 2.
There.
So 2 spaces, boost, 2 spaces. Yeah, I guess that works.
All right, we'll do that. Second overcharge.
Yep.
2 heat. and we're gonna skirmish
Pistols of Thermal Lance.
with pistols.
1 accuracy.
So is that just +1 accuracy?
Yep. One reliable.
That's reliable 1 and
Exemplar.
exemplar. Next hit. Next attack. Crit.
Crit shot.
Short drone. And crit lit. 2 damage.
The crit of all time. And that should be my turn.
That leaves us with the Ronin. Oh, it's gonna come say hello with a sword. At accuracy. 11 points of damage.
Oof. Is that the last enemy turn?
That is the final enemy turn.
Alright, well then I will just take that and go to 1.
That leaves us with the Zed.
Okay. Let's see. Move here, boost. Here, 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 here. Overcharge, boost. Here, here.
Wait. Actually, should we have Shuryo go first so that Zed can go and then use a superior form of Carnage?
Ooh.
That makes. I forgot Shuryo was still leading go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do, but I can take a shot at the archer, I guess.
The pilot weapon is ordnance. You can try and jockey it.
Wait, so I thought ordnance just couldn't be fired if I. Oh right, got something weird with engagement.
I mean, there's a really fun argument you could make that ordnance specifies you can only not target characters adjacent to your mech, not your pilot. But I will not entertain.
Oh god.
You're not a mech.
What are the jockey actions? Are they even anything that is?
4 damage. Hell yeah! If you successfully jockey that archer, Zed can mow it down with an assault rifle. Reliable.
Yeah,
No
sure.
No pressure though.
I'll jockey. That's fine. Let's do this.
Oh.
Oh man.
Let's go.
22.
How
Roll me
dare you
a
break my
roll
neck.
me a roll me a d6. Roll me a d6, Shuryo. 5. You get 5 additional repair points as you wrench open the archer and steal its lunch money entirely.
Titanfall Monarch mains be like.
Well, I guess that's me.
Fuck that archer.
I will Valiant aid one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Team's too competent.
Well, guess that leaves me. For just gonna do an overcharge right now, just to
You don't even have to overcharge anymore now, actually. Can just...
Yeah.
You could end
Yeah,
your
as
turn,
long as-
declare reserve, and then Horse can bring it in next turn.
Okay, yeah, I guess I don't need to overcharge then. Instead, I will not do that, but I will, just for the sake of something fun,
Absolutely.
move 2, shoot the Avenger.
Mhm.
Heavy
Shoot
machine
or
gun.
Lock on shoot.
I'm gonna barrage.
Okay.
So that is first the HMG shot. Okay. Second try assault rifle. With just flat.
Hits. Nice.
4-6. And back into my little cubby hole here behind this building. And use my reserve.
You get around 7. It is a superior form of Carnage, and Horse, you can finish it. I guess Vector can also finish it, but Vector's gonna get overwatched.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, so basically what, I just move it in there.
That's what? Boost to there. Or
Boost move. Ending the scene. Perfect.
Boom.
Whew.
well done.
Fucked up that Shireo died.
We can put them back together. We have the technology.
Yeah, we also got a lot of archer parts now. Boop, boop. Let's get you a max. We don't have a Grease Monkey 3 today, right?
Nope.
Unfortunately not. Low tier game.
Shurio, you disassemble the archer from the inside, gaining additional 5 repair points. You will have to spend 4 of your 8 repair points to get your mech back. Back to 1 structure, 1 stress. 14 HP.
We can help with that, right?
Nope.
Shurio can receive up to 4 repair points from friends, and then Twitch chat can also spend points to give more repair points.
I'll put 2 in.
Probably make-
I'm doing well.
Yeah, we'll go left to right, and then we'll see what's left over, and then we'll go back to Shurio. Zed, you've got 5 repair points.
You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll put 3 in.
Okay,
I didn't take any structure damage, so
giving away 3. That leaves you at 2. Leaves Shurio at 7. And you're repaying HP.
I will spend 1 to regain HP too.
That leaves you at 1 repair point.
We clear heat automatically as well, right?
That is correct.
Sweet.
Vector, you've got 5 repair points remaining.
Which I'd prefer to spend all on me, although I don't know, Horace, how many do you have remaining?
That's
Do you have
probably
enough to give
fine.
one to
Absolutely.
Shurio?
It's
Yeah,
so
I
full of
can
repair
do-
points.
Whatever you like.
Okay. In that case, I will spend 1 to repair, and I will spend 4 to regain 1 stress and 1 structure.
And Horus, you can spend 1 repair point to regain your HP.
Yep.
You can spend 2 repair points to regain your stress.
I mean, I got 5, so yeah, I'll do that. Do
And
both
then
of
you can
those.
give 1 final one to Shurio and sit on 1.
Sounds like a plan.
Shurio, you've got 8 repair points.
So I think we're gonna go with 2 in each, probably. Yeah, be at 3 and 3.
3 and 3. For 8 repair points. Your Atlas is now 90% archer. That might have some, some kinks. Maybe you got a machine gun now. Who knows?
If there is
All
one,
those
it's
kinks.
purely show. It's the machine gun without the ammo feed.
Got wheels now. Alrighty. Let's take a quick break till the hour, 14 minutes, and I'll see that.
Okie dokie.
Hello, Twitch chat.
How's it going?
Man, we sure were Lancing at the end there. A Lancing did occur. What influence do you think they'll gain? They started off so well too. Ugh. Fucking Snake Eyes. Fucking structure. What a roller coaster. I'm starting to realize that I have a fucking Diablo 4 problem. It's actually addicting. It's bad. It's terrible. I've done nothing since it came out in pre-release. Play Diablo 4. It's awful. I get nothing done. I barely get the Interpoint shit done, and then it's back to Sanctuary, back to the grind, back to optimizing the build. Give me the legendaries, give me the dopamine, Papa Blizzard. Put it in my brain. Oh no, time for Lancer. It's actually an issue. Well, it's the same with Elden Ring, but Elden Ring had a clear end. Diablo just keeps going. It just keeps going. Is that the phone one? No, there's a real new Diablo 4 PC. Diablo 4. It's really good. It's too good. I don't even know that it's good. It's just... Ugh. Psychologically predatory. That's what it is. And I have a very addictive personality. So we're just gonna be stuck in Sanctuary for a while. I hope I'm gonna lose interest soon, because it's not good. I got a good build though. I found a rune that extends my ultimate skills duration for a solid 14 seconds. I mean, that shit's on 24 seconds out of a 1 minute cooldown. And then my skills spawn blood things. And when I collect them, it reduces my ultimate skills cooldown by 0.5 seconds. But there's a better version of that rune that makes it 1 second. I'm looking for that right now. It's still Explodey Screen Necromancer. I'm trying to move away from that because I'm trying to get a 100% old uptime build because I'm unkillable in old. So we're trying to make that happen. See if that works. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's fun to come up with the builds, especially since like I'm not looking at guides. Plus the game's so new, there's no real guides out yet. I'm looking at a list of legendary aspects. I think I've seen all of them now. Like I have all of them. I don't have the best version of all of them, but I have all of them lying around. Should play hardcore because then you do get a clear end of game. No. That seems too difficult. I really want... Actually, I don't know. Is it better to collect more... That's the question. So there's two schools of thought. Is it better to collect more blood bubbles? Or is it better to have a higher cooldown reduction? I guess I just need the rune with 1 second cooldown reduction for blood stuff, blood orb. That'd be baller. Got a really good chest piece that lets my skeleton mages do frost novas for 1 billion damage. And there's world bosses that are fun. And events. This is gonna be my life now. At least for another week or so. Necromantic Felna. I don't know. It was pretty powerful. I guess that's part of the draw, eh? Hardcore before guys come out. It's grinding time. John Diablo 4. Yeah, it's grinding time. Oh! Retrogrades doing a Viceroy. Looking pretty schwanky. My other lanky son. Look at those legs! Do you mind linking the music for the Battle Last scene? That was Adder's theme from the Advance Wars Reboot Camp OST. Adder's Seal theme? It was either Adder's theme or Adder's Power Menu variant. Every CO has like 4 themes. Like a regular theme, a battle variant, and then a power theme, and a power battle variant. And that one was Adder. I don't know which one it was. It's a good theme though. And I am level 61 in Diablo. That means, I guess there's only 39 levels left. Okay. Right, there's a whole fucking another Diablo 4 tiers. What are the tiers in Diablo 4? What's the final one? Maybe we can stop then. Torment. Torment. Unlocked after completing the Fallen Temple Capstone Dungeon. Level 70 plus. Ancestral items. No. No. Mercy. No. Not ancestral items. Not another item class, please. Oh. Enemy some more fearsome monsters give 200% experience, 50% more gold. Monsters overcome 40% resistance. Oh, Christ. New unique items. Oh. Well, gamers. 13 levels before you can finally start playing the game. Fuck. Well, we'll level to like 75 for some meme and then we'll go to tier 3. So yeah, I guess I'm not recommending Diablo 4. It's currently destroying my life. I didn't know they had a whole nother item tier left in store for me. That's it's a bit scary. I was wondering though why I kept getting the same unique items. I guess the final ones are hidden in World Tier 4. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh well. C2! Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
It's time for Scene 2, where we'll be facing an Ultra.
Howdy.
Whoop. This scene is a demolition sitrep. You must destroy 5 demolition targets to win the scene. You've got 8 rounds to do so. Demolition targets have 5 evasion, 15 HP, and 5 E defense. Scene ends once all 5 have fallen.
Can you say those numbers again?
5 evasion, 5 E defense, 15 HP.
Okay. Got it.
Demoli-
Thank you.
Demolition targets count as characters, so that you won't be able to siege specialist them, I'm afraid. They just appear like houses. Demolition. Demolition. Each demolition target is a size 3 character hostile to the PCs with 5 evasion, 8 defense, or 8 defense, and 15 HP. They do not take turns or actions and cannot move or be moved by any means. They are immune to all statuses and conditions except for lock on. Demolition targets clear all burn immediately after the initial damage has been dealt. Demolition targets may benefit from cover and other defenses as usual, and make all mech skill checks and saves at +0. Demolition targets never cause engagement. Optionally, the GM may give the demolition target either 1 or 2 armor or siege armor, which I have not done today. Questions about the sitrep? It is very straightforward. Perfect. You are facing these goons. One of who is Idle Girl Hysteria. She is an Ultra Breacher. That means she gets 2 turns at S4 structure. You can try and take her down, or you can just try and play around her while getting the demo targets. The scene will end when the final demo target has fallen. Are there any questions? Perfect.
I'm good.
In that case, I will put on some music. This one. And players go first. 8 rounds, 5 buildings. Good luck.
If no one else has a reason to go first, I have a turn in mind.
Alright.
Alright, so as a protocol, I am going to use my core power at the start of my turn.
What? Nobody's ever done this.
Nobody's ever used Everest core power on turn 1 of the second
Whoa.
seed. Really?
I've never seen that before.
He woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, I'm going to move to here, free boost into this cover.
Yep.
And then I am going to barrage targeting the demolition target directly in front of me. First with the heavy machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
With just flat roll, because it is getting cancelled out. The inaccuracy is getting cancelled out by my core power.
No problem. 12 damage.
12 damage. I'm rolling real well.
That is
on
correct.
this. Second attack, I'm going to shoot it with an assault rifle.
What accuracy?
Yes.
It's
And I needed it. Maybe. I did need it. 4-4.
damage. Will reduce the first demo target to rubble.
And nestled in my nice cover here, I will end my turn.
The Avenger will go. The Avenger is going to move and boost 10 spaces. And we're going to prepare a lock-on. First person that steps within sensors 10 and line of sight gets a lock-on.
I suppose I could take a turn. Question, Ralph. For
Yeah.
corner-to-corner line of sight,
Yeah.
is that valid or no?
That looks barely valid.
Okie dokie. In that case, I will declare it's high noon and begin spinning up the Mjolnir.
Yep.
We will move 4 spaces, and then we will barrage with the Cyclone Pulse Rifle, targeting the demolition target
Hard cover.
in the center. 1 accurate, or so 1 difficulty net.
Gonna miss the broadside of a barn? Hell yeah!
Oh, wow. Well, I was going to ask if Roland Chamber persists between scenes, but no point now. Understandable. Cool. That will end my turn. Loading 2 rounds.
So Ronan will move and boost. And end turn.
Alright, I think I'm going to move up.
Shiryu and horse. Yep. You will need to boost first so you can fly over that building.
I will need a boost to get there. So I'm going to get on that building. I'm going to move and boost onto the building. Plonk. No, I'm not. I'm going to go. There we go. Does that get me within 5?
The Avenger will lock onto you.
I need to be up. Sorry, it doesn't matter. I need to be there to be in range. And then I'm going to skirmish
You will be
the
unable to
Ronin.
thermal lance both of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. Pistols are range 5.
Mhm.
And no accuracy bonus.
Yep, neutral.
Hit.
That's a damage.
Another one.
This is for 1 damage.
Reliable one. And that's me.
Idle Girl Hysteria is gonna go.
On the move.
Gonna move 6 spaces. And end her first turn. Shiryu, all you.
Well, with her movement, I need a moment to try and recalculate real quick.
Mm-hmm. You have it?
So, protocol, Jaegerkunst 1,
Let's
quick
go.
action, core power to activate the final hunt. Second quick action is just like hide out the gates, and then my movement path should work something along the lines of this.
It's Jägerkunsting time.
And that's gonna be that. So I don't have the actions to attack the building this turn.
Well, now we must put you down. We are gonna look for you. Eight.
Well, I rolled a 5 last time I had to roll. Alright.
22. Nikolai will look for you. $17.
Probably gonna find me. Hey! I'm not sure which end is
wins.
Alright.
You are revealed. That's the round. Going to round 2. Players go first.
I wouldn't mind going just so I can get myself into a less sketchy situation.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that seems valid and good.
Definitely.
So that then I think just so I can make an escape or attempt to, I'll protocol Jaeger again. Then I'm gonna swing at this building here with my big sword.
It's 17.
Then I'm going to... You know what? I might as well just try and play the role of obvious distraction. I will bounce my way over to here, and I will overcharge to hide
Gonna
again.
get you Overwatch.
Okay.
Overwatch. 2 difficulty inbuilt. 3 difficulty soft cover. This is second try. 6 damage.
Yep, I'll go ahead and do the Jaeger block.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see if I get punished. Or, not overheating. Charge. Quantum nuclear. Third time. 4 heat.
4 heat.
Almost, but not quite. Hide once more.
The Ronin is going to move and boost. We're going to start climbing this wall horse. And then we'll just try and cut at your ankles with a sword. Get down there. 6 damage down to 5.
Would this be a good turn to try and have Horse raise the banner, or
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I mean, everyone surely can see me
Nope.
right on top of that building.
Zed cannot see you.
Ah,
Zed is looking at a size 2 tower.
It's a nice
Oh.
tower, to be fair.
It's very nice, yeah. If you want a Zed to see you, you would need to be on top of the size 3 here, probably here.
and I assume that Ronin is engaged with me.
No, there's a space of air, but you get Overwatch on the way out, of course.
Yeah.
But the Ronin has a threat to sword, yeah.
I mean, if this isn't the best turn for it, you can always wait one more turn. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to present options.
I mean, I'm going to just go toe to toe with that Ronin. If I'm going to raise the banner, I probably want to go first in a round anyway.
Yep.
Yep.
No objections. I'm just going to try and beat up this Ronin.
Go for it.
Go for it.
All right, so we are going to. Of course, we're going to barrage.
Mhm.
Take action. Weapons. First of all, let's whip out that charge blade.
Now that the Ronin is so far up, could you actually get the Ronin and the Avenger with the thermal lance?
I don't want to think about it, so no. I don't even want to visualize that.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, but you know, with how
there's
high.
you're adjacent. You're not adjacent to the Ronin. The Ronin is on the side of the building.
Yeah.
It's
So
one's-
I'm not adjacent.
no.
Well, that's annoying.
Yes.
How dare he? How dare he?
You can lance him and pistol him at no penalty, but you won't be able
That's
to.
probably the best way to do it.
You're not able to charge blade him from there.
No. All right, let's do it. First off, pistol.
Accuracy 1.
Hit.
It's 3 damage.
Pew pew.
Another crit.
Hey.
2 damage.
2 damage. And then. Where is it? Amount of targets 1.
Neutral. Misses.
2 heat.
Exemplus Mar.
Not clean. Exemplar's mark, and I'm not going to move. We'll end it.
I think Goliath is really good at finding people, so we'll just try that again. $18!
Why do these clients keep rolling so well?
Slaps the Goliath. So full of sensors. Invading you. That is a second loss stress for you. Would have been funny if it had been double one again. Just meltdown immediately. That's
Oh,
good
dear.
answer.
For it.
So, remind me again, the Ronin's reaction thing where it tries to
Does it
reflect
up?
the attack back at you.
Oh, the rebound, yeah.
Yeah, does that work on arcing attacks? Can this man reflect
Yes.
an artillery piece?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Even if it's like a blast template that's just hitting him?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
There's a meme about the clueless Lancer pilot who fires a siege cannon siege mode at an improbably dense ball of Ronin.
I love it.
Clueless.
I can take it.
And then gets deflected like 30 siege cannon shots back from one blast. Yeah, the Ronin can do it.
Okay.
If you make an attack roll, it's gonna come back.
But only once per round.
Once per round on a 4-up, only range attacks. And then you have to hit yourself still, so it's actually, I don't know. It's a lot of moving parts, probably too many.
It's gonna take me a few sessions of Lancer to be able to process all this, I think. Well, I guess my plan would probably be to destroy the demolition target that's closest to me then. So if somebody else wants to go first, feel free.
I mean, I'm not worried about eating the attack. If someone wants to hit that Ronin.
Well, it doesn't have the instinct mode up right now. It's if we shoot it, it will reflect.
It might
And I-
reflect.
I really don't want to get a 16 damage Mjolnir reflected into me.
Okay, in that case, if I should go first to trigger that, then I can do that, I think.
Well, either trigger that or just kill the demolition target. Because if
Right.
the demolition target's down, then it forces the Avenger or Idle Girl to go, and it might clarify.
I will point out
What I need to do on
demolition
that turn.
targets. I will point out demolition targets are characters and thus will trigger the Avenger's Revenge.
Oh, you got it.
The Avenger will be very
Um,
cross with you if you destroy that building, and will get 8 overshield and +5 damage on all attacks and accuracy on everything.
Okay, in that case, I will not be destroying the demolition target. I will be I will be testing the Ronin's luck, I suppose. Let's see. I guess I can regular move here. Barrage. I'm gonna fire my mortar first. Is that building going to
Prevent
the
the
building's
other
gonna
half
stop
of
me?
your barrage. Yeah.
I was gonna have 2 arcing shots.
Oh, what's the other arcing shot?
Assault rifle with an ammo case charge.
Yeah, no problem then. Go nuts.
Okay. I figured having cover was nice. Although I could move elsewhere. If I go here, then
You also have
You're-
a free action boost. You've got
Yeah.
a lot of move.
yeah, I could move here and have a clear line of sight. That's probably a better play with my free action boost. I will shoot with the assault rifle first. Giving it, I will spend an ammo case charge to give it.
Knockback.
Yeah, give it knockback. Is that smart? I don't know.
That's very useful for me.
Makes the
Yeah,
Ronin
I
go
like-
off the wall. Yep. It's not high enough for
Um,
fall damage, but that means that horse can overwatch the Ronin if it moves.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
And if I want to move, I can actually do it now, I think.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
So that'll be assault rifle with 1 accuracy.
correct. Nice hit.
Does the Ronin reflected?
Gotta see damage first.
Gotta see damage first. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
No.
Yes. Second shot will be HMG.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Oh,
A miss.
Reroll.
Wait, re-roll it.
It's time, Horace. It's time.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes!
Yay.
minimum damage, apparently, or 1 minimum damage roll. But you know what? It's dead. That's good. And
Ronan
remainder,
is destroyed.
and you can boost, and then midway through your boost attack, and then finish your boost, right? That's the same as regular move. Okay,
Absolutely.
finish my move there with my last 3 tiles, and end turn.
We're gonna hunt ourselves an Atlas.
Engaging hostiles.
We're running at you at incredibly high speeds. We're going to follow account you, Shrio.
Whoa,
we
here
are
she comes.
We are an acrobat. That means we can move 6 with a standard movement. Follow account you.
Advancing.
Oh, that's not her.
Pulling the trigger.
There we go. Accuracy 1. You are now tagged. While you follow accounted, Idle Grow Hysteria gets +1 accuracy on all attacks against you. Gets your free boost towards you as a free action. And this lasts until you die.
Alright.
We are then going to... Are we just shooting at you? Yeah, we'll boost towards you and then just shoot you in the face. It's gonna be soft cover, 2 difficulty shots in build. Easy miss. Easy miss. God, I fucking hate breachers. What does this do? Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to deal with that right now. Any turn. I can't process that. Especially with an ultra. Zed went horse and vector.
Okie dokie. I am going to. I think I can do this, so feel free to chime in and tell me if I'm doing a naughty. Move 4 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Spaceborne 1 quick action to get up on top of the building. And then boost another 4 spaces. And since those are all 3 height buildings, I can run along the rooftop, right?
Yeah.
Between the demolition target.
Yeah.
I can put myself up there.
Yeah.
Which I think puts me in range 3 of the Avenger with line of sight.
Absolutely.
And those were 2 quick actions, so then I will end my turn, reloading my gun and firing,
Also,
loading
take 2 heat from Spaceborne.
Yep. Yeah, so 2 heat for Spaceborne. And
Accuracy
firing 4 rounds into the Avenger. Four rounds, 1 accurate. Pew pew pew.
Bang. Nice
Gotta love really cool power.
maneuver.
Don't blow up the demolition target right now.
It's 3 fall damage.
Cool.
Hysteria is going to breach ran through you. Give me an edgy save, Shiryu. You
Apparently,
are
I cannot
not
roll
prone.
these actions at all.
Apparently not. That's a 1 difficulty shots. Six damage.
I'll use my free brace.
Oh, yes, you can. 3 damage. That is second turn for Hysteria. That leaves us with nobody. Go to round 3. Looks like we need some new friends because Shuryu is hogging Idle Go Hysteria.
Oh great, is the fan club coming after me now?
No, you're occupied. The others need people to play with. You won the meet and greet with your Idle Go Hysteria. Aren't you lucky? From the south side, a Rainmaker, Ronin, and an Archer. Players go first.
This might be a turn to raise the banner.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, what is your opinion?
I won't say no to extra things.
Look, I'm standing on the building. Most of you are right here. Put the flag up, eh? Ultravini, wake up.
Raise the flag.
Sounds good to me.
That is in frame features. That is what, rallying cry, isn't it?
Yep. Everybody can see you. Everybody now has resistance to heat as well as damage. That includes your own overcharge heat, by the way, friends. So overcharges are half price.
I want to say checks, accuracy on checks and saves, attacks,
yeah,
checks.
It's only checks and saves, not attacks, yeah.
Ah.
And you do not benefit
So
from
skill
your own
checks.
core power, horse. Yeah, it's skill checks and saves.
I'm not my own ally. Let's get down to business with these. So I could move here as my standard movement. And then I could God damn, these X's aren't my friend.
I believe in you.
I could just walk over this stuff, can't I? This tiny stuff, half size.
Yeah, of course. Everything that's
Even
smaller
one
than
size.
you ignore.
I think that gets me. Yes! And then I'm gonna overcharge and pew pew with pistols at this archer.
Mm-hmm. This is your third overcharge.
Oh, so it continues between scenes.
It does. It does.
Okay, scrap that. I was here, right?
Yep.
Oh no, I was here.
Yeah, you
I was
were
there.
Mhm.
My bad.
Oh, good. No worries.
I'll just move and boost to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, sure. The Red Serpents really want to see the system. We're gonna Painmaker you.
Target acquired.
I don't know what happens next, but this is a full action, so we end the turn. Something happens after you go, though.
Alright.
Oh, recharging breach ram. Nope.
4 times, okay.
Well, in theory, if you're still there, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Shuryu, do you want to delay your turn since that basically is going to force delay the Ultra, or do you just want to take it now in GTFO?
I'm fine with waiting still.
Okay. In that case, should I get off the demolition target so Zed can blow it up?
Probably would be a good idea.
Yeah, we do need to destroy these. So
But
destroy
it's my beautiful
these.
sniper perch. Okay. In that case, I will move off the demo perch to there.
No problem.
Clearing it, and then I will barrage with my Cyclone Pulse Rifle on this demo target. This is 1 accurate.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Regular and Roland Chamber.
Roland. Death.
Curb power. Unloading the CPR and ending my turn, loading 2 more Mjolnir rounds.
The Goliath will run at you.
Navcom locked.
Vanguard 3.
Go for it.
Okay, pair of hand cannons. Actually, do I want hand cannons or do I want the Mjolnir? Hand cannons. First hand cannon, accurate. Regular hit for 3. Second hand cannon, accurate. For 5.
The Goliath will deal 4 bonus damage on its next attack. As a hit for 9 points of damage.
Oof. Do I want to? I will brace that.
You got resistance, right?
Oh, right. I don't need to have resistance. That's already, what? 5 points of damage. -1 from armor.
That's correct. 8 damage. If you brace.
Or yeah,
that's
yeah.
4. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got raise the banner, so
Oh, sorry, of course, yeah. We got a banner up.
yeah. Good call, horse. Thanks.
It's the Goliath.
So I think that's Zed or Shireo.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the Goliath's turn. If the Goliath's just done, then...
Yep.
Do you want to go, or shall I?
You can go ahead and go.
Okay. Move over to here. Get a clean line of sight on this demolition target.
Mm-hmm.
And I will barrage it.
Perfect. Oh.
Starting with HMG. No accuracy.
Neutral.
Ooh, minimum damage.
Minimum damage.
Second shot will be with the... I'll do assault rifle. It's probably safer. +1 accuracy. That is a crit. 4, 6.
The target is destroyed.
Okay. Then... Let's see. I am here, and I have resistance to heat, so I'm going to overcharge. That is a required thing to do. I would never not do that with...
It's only your second one, right?
Yeah. So I
Ooh.
take 2 heat, and I will use that to... I will skirmish. I'm going to hit this archer, because I know archers are annoying. I'm going to fire a mortar at the archer. Let's see. AoE attack roll, selecting the archer with no accuracy. So it takes 2 explosive damage.
2 explosive.
I rolled so well. And I'll move up towards the last demolition target with the last of my base move. Then my free boost. I'll move up to there.
Ugh. Can you not run away?
Then I am
Now we
returned.
must beat up you, horse. Sorry. Our other target just escaped. We'll consume the lock on horse and we'll deal 12 damage. Close to 5 damage.
I'm going to use my Persine free brace.
6, 5, 3 damage.
Oh, wait, did you say 12 damage?
No. If we crit and roll plus d6 on the crit, the Ronin can potentially deal 12. It is not here.
Incoming.
It's only 6 here. Can brace that down to 3 damage.
I think I will. Yep. And I don't lose any actions next turn.
Correct. Shiryu, all you.
So I will use my movement to stand up from the prone. I shall
Nice.
continue to commit sins by ignoring the idol as I turn and swing my blade at the building since I have threat to.
Absolutely. That is a hit, destroying the building. This would end the scene. However, if we want to play some more Lancer, we can clean up the rest of the Op 4.
I'm here to play Lancer.
I'm game to do some cleanup.
We'll clean up these red serpents, no problem.
Alright. If that's the case, since we have heat resist, I say fuck it and overcharge. See how terribly this continues to go for me. Alright, absolutely.
5 heat. We overheat.
Yep.
Sure, here's here
Oh,
to
man.
play the most Lancer of all of us.
We complete the sit rep,
Third
so it's
loss. Exposed.
What?
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I definitely don't want to be shot 4 times now. So I'm gonna do the hide thing.
We're hiding. Very well. Now we must search for you. Who can search? Oh god, it would be so sad if we can't shoot you 4 times the protocol. I want to see that so bad. Especially now that you're exposed.
Hey,
oh
listen,
no,
I was
oh, she has to go immediately after you. We can't even search for you. Wait, do we have to do that? No, surely not. Come on.
I think it
This
said
ca-
immediately after.
It's delayed until after. No, until after the target. That's okay. We got 2 chances to search for you. All right. I think that's how it works. If not, well, it works now. This way.
Listen, I'm willing to take it for the loss.
We only have 1
Get
chance to
accuracy on the
search for
check,
you.
please.
We have to. True. Oh god. It's never gonna work. We have to look for
Banner's
you with
still up.
the Rainmaker. Yes, that barely checks out. 15 sensors. A little Rainmaker that could. You're back
Can
at
I
searching
roll a
for an Atlas
reasonable number?
instead of firing with the missile pods? Hell yeah, let's go.
Quality Lancing.
Listen, I'm here to
Gaming.
just make things
17.
annoying.
Respectable. You get 1 accuracy from the banner.
Alright.
Basic saves checks, agility. Oh fuck, I rolled agility. Does that matter? I will take that 17. Systems. Oh, that's a 9. Okay, you will remain hidden. It's over, Snake
That
Bros. It's over. Painmaker remains a rancid optional as Idle Hysteria goes. And we are going to shoot you 4 times the protocol, which is now illegal. She doesn't have sight, right? No, that's Macrowave. Well, unlucky. Continue searching. 4. Don't even roll that. Ending first turn. Second turn. We continue searching. 19.
Isn't that our second turn?
Oh, true. That was a
Wait,
second
wasn't
turn.
that our
Never
second
mind.
turn?
You are correct. Hysteria is done. Painmaker accomplished nothing. Archer will run around the building and shoot at use it. Five damage.
With resistance is down to 3, right?
Correct.
Very nice.
Going into round 4. Players begin.
I would like to go if people don't mind.
Yeah, Horus
I'm gonna
probably
go
has to
last.
go. Horus has to go last for maximum banner time.
Yep.
So I shall turn on the Jaeger. And then I'm going to commit the grave sin of swinging a weapon at the idol.
It will be a neutral swing.
Oh no! Actually, right. Because of active assist. Or not
Mhm.
active assist. Which one was it? Thought there was a thing that.
It's
when
only
I
if you hit.
attack-
Thank you, Infiltrator, too.
No, I was thinking. I thought there was a thing that when I attacked, forced them to make a save or they fell prone. What the hell am I thinking?
Oh, no, that's final hunt. Yeah. Once per round, when you make a melee attack or range attack while hidden, your target must also succeed a hold save or be knocked prone. This takes place before the attack is rolled.
So I might have accuracy.
Nope, sorry. Make the save.
Just barely. Darn.
Yep. And then I try and run away.
I got you overwatched.
Yep.
Add 2 difficulty. Yes. Yes.
Let's see about causing trouble for the Rainmaker. I'm pretty sure I can get to it. I'll just get right up in the Rainmaker's face. And that's turn then.
Mm-hmm. The Ronin again. Ronin is going to lock on and slash at you, Horus. One
With
accuracy
one
in build.
difficulty?
One difficulty?
Braced.
Oh, gotcha. True. That guy's 1 accuracy net. 6 out of 5.
I think I would like to go before the archer, before this archer goes, if nobody else has any objections.
Sure. I mean, I think Horse is going last, and I'm fine. I'm not trying to rush anything right now.
Right. So I will move down to here using my free boost
No problem.
and regular move, and then I will quick action lock on to the archer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a see, as a tech
Can just-
action?
Can
Yes.
just say it. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. Then skirmish with the HMG against the archer. Shoot me. I have heavy cover. I dare you.
More like no cover.
That's fine. I have resistance.
3 damage.
I take it with pride. And I will consume the lock-on this for +1 accuracy.
No
Overall?
problem. That's a critical hit at Archer's.
15 damage. Alright. So now I am going to use initiative for the scene, because I haven't done that yet.
Yep.
Click on that. And let's see, the Goliath needs me to be within range 3, so that's probably not going to happen. But what I can do is test the Ronin's luck again. Or I could... I think it's probably safer to go for the Rainmaker, right? I will boost with my initiative. Putting me within... That is 8, so that is HMG range exactly. So I will now overcharge.
Third one.
Third one, but with resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 2 more heat. And then I shoot the Rainmaker with a machine gun. I'm guessing this will be at +1 difficulty because he is in soft cover.
That is correct. It's 8, not 7.
And that will be my turn.
Hysteria is going to move with Acrobat. How does that work again? So we can move 12 spaces. We can move 18 spaces with a free boost from... Jesus Christ, she's fast. With a free boost from follow account, we can move 18 spaces. Hello.
Hello again.
Oh, actually, we only need to move 12 spaces to here. What would happen if I were to Painmaker now? Do we not get our second turn till the next round? At which point we get 3 turns in 1 round? What? Anyway, we're... do we have the thing back? No. Locking on, shooting on difficulty. Six damage. Up to 12.
Yeah, I'll Jaeger.
Down to 6.
I'll move. Or does does that provoke? It does
No,
not.
it does not provoke.
So let's see here. I have Final Hunt going. So
That will end Hysteria's first turn. Vector.
Okay. Do we want to start dogpiling on Hysteria or?
I wouldn't say no. I feel like usually people are supposed to be chasing the idols, not the other way around.
It's because you run that they chase you.
That's true. This has never happened before. This is new to her. She doesn't get it.
Alright. Spaceborne, 3 down off the building. Or is it worth just taking the fall damage? Yeah, no, Spaceborne 3 off the building. I will free action boost. Using my limited 1 per scene. And I will, let's see here. How do you undo a waypoint? Oh, crap.
You don't.
Okay, well, let's see here. There's no, is there any good spot where I can give myself cover in this versus this idol? Alright, screw it. I'll just put myself out in the open. Oh wait, no, I have one point of movement left after this. Wait, no, I've got to be at the end of my turn. I will move there. I have one quick left, so I will deploy a turret drone. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. I was going to put the turret drone about there, I think. Yeah, that covers pretty much almost everyone.
Oh, that triggers Overwatch. Oh god.
Are you boosting?
Yeah, because that means we get 2 less shells to the face.
Okay, understandable. 2 shell Mjolnir.
Accuracy.
Actually,
Oh.
I think I actually still don't take the Mjolnir.
Okay.
I do not take the Mjolnir because I need to trigger FMJ because all my other guns are unloaded. But I will use my last point of movement then to put myself within free range of the Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
And then I will end my turn triggering FMJ and deleting the Rainmaker.
Overkilling the Rainmaker by 10 million. One accuracy shot. Oh, you can order it that you fire the 2 chambers first and then slam 2 more in.
Yes, I think that's what I would be doing.
Cool. 1 accuracy.
1 accuracy.
Death.
8 damage. Guns reloaded, still got 2 in the chamber. And 1 heat from taking the Spaceborne.
The Goliath is going to peek around this corner. And we're gonna invade you. One eat impaired. Well, leaving Horse, who's facing down a Ronin, all on your own.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is up my type 3 shield on the Ronin. Then I am going to move over, if I've calculated it correctly, it should be here.
Does brace last until the end of your next
End
turn?
of next
yeah,
turn.
it has to, no? Yeah, so it's gonna be
So
2
that's
difficulty.
Is that,
One
and the shield gives plus
one-
2.
1 accuracy inbuilt, 3 difficulty. Yep.
Cool.
Big miss.
And then I'm just going to lock on to the Ronin.
No problem.
And I think that's my turn.
Hysteria's second turn.
Don't you have an action?
Was a move and a
What,
boost,
me?
no? Or was it just a move?
Oh no, it
just a
was.
move. Have a quick left. Can I
Okay,
boost if you like?
sorry. I will stay where I will. So I'll skirmish, then
Okay.
lock on.
Mhm.
Skirmish with the pistol, and that is -2 plus 1. That is minus. That's 1
That's one and
difficulty, I would
one
assume.
difficulty, yep. Correct. 1 damage.
Reliable.
One damage.
2 damage. And I've got lock on for next turn. Do I hit? Did I hit intern already?
Think so. Yep. Hysteria, second turn. Gonna move 1 space. We're gonna invade you, Vector.
I have to add 1 heat for the shield, I think.
That is correct.
Alrighty. Overheat, first loss stress.
Exposed.
Heckin' exposed.
We're then ending the movement, triggering Acrobat. And then we're going to cut you down.
Please no.
2 difficulty shots. Big miss. Big miss.
Oof.
What a roller coaster. To round 5. Players go first.
Ooh, I'd love to go first.
Sure.
I was also hoping to maybe stabilize off the exposed and
Oh,
put
you go
2
for it.
Mjolnir rounds into the
No,
hysteria.
you're in a. You go for it.
Let's see, because I can stabilize, clearing the impaired, clearing the exposed.
You don't need to clear impaired, by the way. I mean, you can, because it's free, but in theory, you can end your turn, clear the impaired first, slam 2 chambers in the Mjolnir, and then fill in Mjolnir, because Rala is a clown mech.
God, I love Raleigh all the times. Yeah, I guess all it requires is that I stand and don't move.
Yep. Can lock on, if you like.
Well, if I'm stabilizing.
Oh yeah, I want to stabilize, never mind. Yep.
The only question would, yep, stabilize all of that off. Clicking the, whatever that button is, your heat and exposed, and clear condition. For giggles, firing 4 Mjolnir rounds with accuracy.
On 16. And shredded.
Yep. Okay. And slash turn. Now she
Hysteria,
may retaliate.
As an Ultra is going to clear shredded start of turn, not that it matters. No breach ram. Yeah, we're just gonna continue shooting. We're invading you, I guess. Nope. 2 difficulty shotguns. -2. And a 1. Ending the first turn.
Holy cow. Is there a medal for dodging?
I don't know if you're dodging or breachers are just garbage NPCs.
Didn't you say that no one has attacked Hysteria yet?
I swung.
Well, I mean, or no one has sorted a mission before, so is she just rusty?
Okay.
I think that was one on our side. That
She's shown up once before, but that was at a higher tier. At higher tiers, breachers become way more scary.
Well,
Well,
I'm glad she's going easy on us noobs.
Play
let's see
turn.
if I can kill this running.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, first, we're going to pistol. Accuracy. Boom.
Three damage.
Hey.
3 damage.
And then the lance.
Can consume the lock-on for accuracy.
Yep.
No.
Womp womp.
Exemplar.
And then no, that's not where I want to go. We'll go there.
Mhm.
I want I'll go. Yeah, stuff will go there.
The Ronin will go after you. We'll invade you first. This one beats spillover, and then basics. First lost. You become exposed. That means this Ronin can now potentially deal 24 points of damage.
Mercy is for the weak.
Can you not?
We'll do our darndest. Ah, it's a big mess. Ending the turn.
Got anything you want to do, Zed?
I got stuff I want to do, but it doesn't need to happen now, I don't think.
Have at it.
Okay.
I mean, the Ronin is marked.
So, let's see. Move to here. Then I will barrage at the Goliath now that I'm within 3 of him, which I think means I do full damage, if I remember
Full
correctly.
damage. Absolutely.
Sweet. Gonna start with the assault rifle in case he has something cheeky that I don't know about. +1 accuracy. Well, reliable 2.
Liable to.
Second
And
shot, HMG. Oh,
main
does it do
event?
something?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
16 kinetic.
Max.
You roll mid damage 1 turn, max damage another. It always balances out. And then I will go back to my hiding spot with my free boost. Good luck, guys.
Don't mind me.
Hysteria. Hysteria. Please just hit.
They don't gotta do that.
6 out of 5. Hit twice? Let's go.
No? I'm
That
still
is
at 1.
6 damage in what, after 2 hits? 12 damage?
One armor.
The second one doesn't have armor anymore. Plus your armor is
What?
now broken. Forever shredded.
Okay, so I would be at... Oh, that would take me to exactly 0. Is it worth... Oh, it's... You can't... Can you not even stabilize that off?
You can stabilize it off.
Can or cannot?
You can, but it's probably not worth it anymore this scene.
Is it worth bracing? No, I'll just take the structure.
It's not
Basic
good stunt.
structure. I
Easy.
mean,
Weapon.
I will use my whatchamacallit, armament redundancy.
Perfect. Shrio, it is all you.
Let's keep just saying screw this expose.
Oh,
Going to run here. I'm going to ram into the idol girl.
with an overcharge?
No, I'm not even clearing. I'm just failing the ram. I then hide and end turn.
Not even swinging the stick. Go to round 6. Idle girl is gonna... I don't know. Let's do the Ronin, that's more fun. We're gonna lock on and swing. At least stuff's happening with the Ronin sometimes. Let's go, 14 damage.
14. Is that?
You might want to brace that.
If you brace it,
What happens if I
it's
don't?
Or
seven
eat it
damage.
so you can actually stabilize to get that exposed cleared.
Yeah, if I
Sure.
brace it, I'm just gonna sit there and get my ass beaten anyway.
Oh,
I'm just
true,
gonna,
yeah.
I'm just gonna take it. Just gonna
Yeah,
take
you
it.
don't have a free base.
13 plus 14, you're on 10 HP, and you lose first structure. No custom. Yes, custom page job. Custom page job me. Systems, custom page job.
Systems.
Just say no.
Come on, paint.
Job came through.
It's that easy.
Hey.
Ending the Ronin's turn.
I would like to go if nobody else minds.
Well, I was
I
actually
would
going to
like-
suggest. Oh, sorry. Who said that?
I wouldn't mind going now.
Well, I
But
was going
what were you gonna say?
Since the Ronin has already gone, you're kind of safe because it won't act again.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just play chicken with it, and you can wait.
Yeah, I'll wait. Just hit
Area
this and
where
paint
you-
it.
Yeah.
Alright, I would like a hull save from the idol because of Final Hunt.
You dare?
Yep.
Oh, we are
Right
there.
Idol goes to the ground, which prone also means
What
low.
accuracy?
Gives me actually 2 because of
Oh,
Pankrati.
because Pankrati is a talent that exists. Crit.
Whoa.
Crits, and
19.
then also a 6 from the Atlas system.
2d6 highest. You know another d6. It's a crit.
Alright, yes.
24 damage. Crunch.
And a turret drone.
And a turret drone. Crunch. No, please no. Oh no! He loses her
Lose
weapon.
their guns.
He loses her gun. Ultras repair one system or weapon at the end of the turn, but she doesn't have a gun right now. Crying.
Yep, I'm satisfied with that result.
Stereo will stand up and will improvise attack your death, sure you.
Target
Die.
acquired.
It's gonna be an accuracy because of follow account.
Yep.
66 damage. If you
I will-
air constant, it's still a
Yeah.
structure.
That's fine. So one less.
Down to 13, second structure.
6. No, this is my... Is that my second? Yeah, it is my second. Alright.
It's second, yeah. Here we are again. This time we make the save. You are stunned, which is basically a death sentence still, because the stereo is standing in front of you. And we're not missing evasion 5, unless we are. Ending turn.
Well, in that case, I think maybe I can go and do something a little salty or saucy.
Go for it.
Let me just check what the does stabilize is it the reload is the same one clears conditions, right?
Yep.
Oh darn! Thought I was gonna be extra snazzy.
Can't you just
You want-
mow
you
it
want
down with a
that stun
CPR?
I mean, I can also just mow her down with a Roland Chamber CPR.
I think that's the call.
Okay. You guys okay with me trying to just structure the idol?
It's fine.
Yeah. Sometimes we structure it twice.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to crack shot 1, immobilize
Let's
myself
go.
for the extra accuracy. Cyclone pulse rifle, 2 accuracy.
Hit it.
Nice. 13.
13. And the Roland Chamber.
Roland, 18 damage.
And Roland forces a whole save also.
Yes, please next turn go to systems, click Roland, that rolls the damage, and then make a whole save.
Yep.
Making it.
Okay. Ending turn and loading 2 into... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Overcharge. Third overcharge.
Mm-hmm. 4 heat.
Livable. And skirmishing with the 2 hand cannons.
Nice.
Both with an accuracy
Mm-hmm.
4. And... Oof. 1. Alright. Tried to push for the second structure. What was the outcome of that structure?
Good question. Didn't roll it yet.
Okay.
Surely not gun destroyed. Come on. No. Ah, I'm crying. This is so bad.
Saving sure you 1 gun at a time. And slamming 2 more rounds in the Mjolnir.
Sure, you're not getting out of here alive. We're ramming you.
Bring it.
That is at 1 accuracy. Hits, you're prone. And then we're grappling you at 2 accuracy. Grappled. Was banking on a crit here because Ultras can crit for d6 kinetic. But that is the second turn. Leaving us with Zed.
And there's also horse.
And horse, true. All players all the time.
I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm probably just going to disengage.
Okay. Do I join in on beating up the idol? I think I do.
it.
Yeah.
My turret drone's recharged.
Let's see. Move to here.
Mhm.
And she probably... Does she get soft cover if I shot through the smoke? Just out of curiosity?
Yeah, she would. But that was
Okay. Yep, I figured. This is going to be a barrage. Gonna start with the HMG. Follow up with the assault rifle at +1 accuracy. Reliable 2.
Good job.
Back to the back behind the building I go in shame.
Horse. What do you have?
Disengage.
Full action.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to risk it to... This is my 3rd overcharge, isn't it?
That's correct.
I might get a bit spicy, but we'll see. Please.
Nice.
So, 1, 2... hang on. There. 2 heat.
Yep.
And I can hopefully stabilize.
Going to round 7. Can Hysteria kill the Atlas now? So, since we're grappling
Right.
you, we could try and move out of the cloud, so no soft cover. Oh no, you have Koron. You have always soft cover. Doesn't matter then. Plus we get overwatched. Dual shotgun. We need to bust out the crayons for this one. Soft cover. 2 inbuilt. That's 3. Follow account. Prone. 1 difficulty shots. Oh no, engaged is
She's grappling me.
4. 2 difficulty shots. Oh. Well, evasion 5.
Yep.
Please. And it's a hit for 12. Oh no, we need to hit both. Oh god. Oh, okay. You are now shredded. But the structure we're living. System destroyed. Ending turn.
Sure, we can get rid of my Jaeger. I guess I wouldn't mind going so I can stabilize to clear the stun and exposed. Before she pumps 2 more shots into me.
You are stunned. You can't. You don't get a turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't actually stabilize. So, yeah,
Either
it's just stun then.
a vector stabilizes you, or you just go to clear the stunned.
I can
and then
stabilize.
there's
Who is it? Who is it that's wanting to clear stunned?
Shurio.
Shurio.
Right. I'm wondering if because I need to stabilize
Can't make-
anyway.
Would
Yeah,
be an
I'd get too
overcharge to
hot.
get there.
Well,
Vector can stabilize
I
and
can
fire
also do
16 damage.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to take, that would be your, what, 4th overcharge?
yeah. What's the 4th? Because I just rolled 1d6.
D6 plus 4.
D6
6 plus 4.
I'm like I could move.
You could double
Stabilize.
stress too.
No, I would guaranteed overheat.
Yeah,
Getting
it would
there in the
guarantee
first
1,
place.
and it might put you to 2.
All right. Does someone else want to do it?
I'll happily do it.
All right.
I will take a step next to Shuryu, putting me into soft cover.
Mm-hmm. We'll start grappling, no Overwatch.
Okay, I do not have difficulty on this because of everything else. I will stabilize, clearing my own heat. And clearing Shuryu's. Do I
Stunned?
clear? I clear a stunned.
Can't clear the exposed under condition.
I cannot clear the exposed, and then I will reload, slam 2 rounds into my Mjolnir, and then unload all of them.
4 rounds. Oh, what accuracy.
Four rounds, 1 act,
It's 16.
16. Hopefully taking away a gun.
Will she die? No, we're impaired.
Ah. Well, at least you had your evasion back.
Hysteria will clear the impaired as a ultra start of turn, and then we're going to improvise attack you to death, Shuryu. At 1 accuracy, prone. It's for 3 exact damage.
Hang on. Did she actually lose her weapon? I thought she had her weapon back.
She did, but we're not gonna hit you with shotguns.
I guess that makes sense. That would explain why she's improvising me. I was going to say I'll go ahead and Jaeger so that way I don't actually stretch her. Have my reaction back.
Can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm grappled.
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 Ooh,
Also, I think you were still exposed, so it would have been 6 damage.
we got a kill. We did it. All it took was 3 structure.
The second kill on the same pilot in this mission.
Yeah, true. To be fair, we started with a -1 structure on Shuryo. That is true.
Yeah. Because
Live
dice.
by the Atlas, style by the Atlas.
Well, that is her second turn. Peleus go next.
If I stabilize, do I want to restore HP or remove exposed?
You don't want to stabilize. You want to kill.
I mean, she
Can't
is,
kill if you're dead.
she is
For
one
structure, not
health
gonna
bar
die.
from dead.
Mission's about to end.
Can't really get.
You don't want to. You want to waste a turn stabilizing. Could just move to there
That would-
and shoot her a bunch.
Yeah, let's do it. No. Move there, and
Everything neutral.
can I barrage her with that
Yep.
thermal lance without hitting my allies?
Yeah, that's fine. You can also just move to
All right,
there.
pistols first. Yeah.
Neutral, and then thermalize at neutral. This is 1 armor. It's 1 damage. Charge on 2 damage. And a thermalance. Ooh, small. But hit
Yeah.
for 3.
And that's my turn.
The roll animal move and boost and invade UZ. To heat and impaired. And then it's your turn.
So I have to make a stress check.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
got
put you up.
two heat from it.
What were you at? 6 or 4?
I was at 4, went up to 2. Went up by 2 to 6 out of 6.
No, then you're to 6. Yeah. No, you're
Yep.
only stressed when you go.
Oh, you only stress when you go over? This changes everything I knew about Lancer. Everything I knew about Lancer is a lie.
You can sit at max heat comfortably.
All right. This Ronin is going to get to live. He's fought honorably. I am going to barrage at Idle Girl his area.
It's a hit for death.
12 damage.
Show's over, Idle Girl.
I was mildly hoping I'd jockey her to death too.
Are change of plans. This Ronin's not going to get to live. I'm going to border him.
Ooh, at 1 difficulty.
At 1 difficulty
Impaired
because
inbuilt. Impaired inbuilt core.
Okay, yeah.
Ah.
Nope. Unfortunate.
The Ronin was gonna let you live, but sure you.
Oh wait, I can still. I
Yeah.
still have my boost.
Yeah, go for it.
Getting away from the Ronin.
Sure you. Anything you want to do?
I don't think there's anything I really can do.
Alrighty. Go to the final round. One last
I
round
guess
to
I'll
dunk
get in
on
that
this.
pilot fight with the idle girl, but that's
Don't blow me
it.
up.
Yeah, we'll try. You get to Overwatch if you like Vector.
Yes.
Do I get Overwatch as well?
No, so Overwatch only triggers if an enemy starts its movement in your threat range. Vector gets to ignore that because they have Vanguard 3, which allows you to do it anytime somebody ventures
So
into
he's
your threat.
got a lot of movement.
There's a boost in there. Oh, true. Yeah, we might set the boost with him. Threat 3. Go for it, Horus. So we're moving to here, then
Alright.
we're boosting 2 pistols at neutral.
Do weapon attack. Oh yeah, because cover, and then cancels out.
Yep. It's 2 damage. It's 2 damage. Next Overwatch.
For hand cannon.
It's Roland.
And Roland. Oh my
shit
god.
roll.
2 damage.
We are prone, I
But
guess.
he's prone. Does that
Yeah.
stop his motion?
Yep, absolutely.
And second hand cannon now with prone. So 2 accuracy.
Mhm.
It's. Holy crap.
I'll give you a sorted return.
Valid.
6 damage. Still shredded.
Ouchies.
And somebody gets to mow down the Ronin.
Oh, I'd love to.
Go for it.
I'm happy to let Shuri out.
And I am
Oh,
more
Shiryu is
than...
jockeying.
jumping on the prone Ronin.
And you rip the Ronin.
Jump on it.
Two pilot kills. Let's go.
Very well done. There's not much left of the Red Serpents in the Spire. That will end the scene. Alright.
I don't like this build.
Well, make a better one.
I think I will.
Just
Yeah, Sagi
A-
can be a little.
HMG deck sweeper. Let's go. Pure violence. Let's see. Everybody gets a license level. Starting with Shiryu. If I can search for your name. Going to LL5. Vector. Going to LL3. Z and Horse. Going to LL1. You got your very first licenses. Let's take a look at the tactical map. We must roll a score to put on the board. And we get plus 15 to this because Mel is giving us moral support.
Woo woo.
Score macro. Scene 1 success, yes. Scene 2 success, yes. Hero modifier 3-star. That is a really shit influence roll. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I'm starting to think I'm cursed.
That is so awful. Oh well.
Yeah. Holy crap.
We win some,
Only
we
one
lose
roll.
some.
At least you got a resource.
True, 3 of
Yeah,
them even.
2. Oh yeah.
We will have to converse with the TO leaders which resource they want. Alrighty. Good session, everybody. I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you around.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you
Thanks
very much
for
for
running.
running.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Hello, Twitch chat. Oh, come on. Fucking 24. Oh! 39 after plus 15. True. Plus 15. A 39er. Somehow. That's average without the 15. Congrats everybody who guessed 39, I guess. I don't know why you would, but hey, you did the right thing. And that's it for today's session. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you around. Take it easy. Have a good one. And goodbye.